Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jane with the tips, because I always bring to you all amazing tips. In this video, I'm going to be answering some questions. I'm going to be doing more like an introductory video again. First, it's a new month. Happy new month, guys. And I actually put up a video at the end of the month of July saying a big thank you to everyone that has, subscribed to my channel, everyone that's pushed my channel, everyone that has, made this a big deal for me. Thank you so much. So it's a new month. It's the month of August, and just like every other month, you always have new goals, new stuff you want to start, new weight loss plans. Like I've been singing it all through. A lot of things you want to just start every new month. And so I posted a questionnaire on my Facebook and on my Instagram, and I asked you all to ask me any question that you would like to know. So this video is going to be more like an introductory video, especially for those who's just joining or who just subscribed recently to my channel. So I'm going to be answering some questions that I've been getting lately, and some of the questions you all posted or you all dropped on my questionnaire. So if you're new here, my name is Jane B. I'm a flight attendant, a wellness teacher, and also a YouTuber. Okay, so without wasting much time, let's just get straight into the video. I'm going to be reading all the questions that I got on Facebook and on Instagram. I'm going to be answering them as much as I can. So the first question I got is from Pedro Kings on Facebook, and he asked, who is Jane Obi? So on the surface, Jane is a flight attendant. That's the very obvious thing you know about me, because it's always on my blogs, on my videos, on my posts on Facebook, Instagram. So I'm a flight attendant. I work with one of the prestigious airlines in Nigeria, and yes, in Africa too. Okay, I choose to brag like that. And then I'm also a wellness teacher and also a YouTuber. And aside this, I'm also a business lady. Okay, I love business. Okay, I grew up in a family where everybody was just into business, so it was like a business family. So I've also worked with some of my uncles, and I also helped my dad to manage some of his things too, some of his businesses. So yes, I also have a couple of businesses that I run. Baby girl has to just hustle and make money. I'm also a very funny person. My friends consider me a very funny person. It's never a dull moment with me. Anytime you're around me, you're either going to laugh, you're going to have fun. It's always very fun to be around me. And then I'm also very trustworthy. Okay, I've had friends trust me with lots and lots of secrets, details, whatever it is about them, because they consider me trustworthy. They just feel or see me as a safe haven. So, and I try not to disappoint, okay, because that comes with lots of responsibility. I'm very emotional, but I've got a strong faith. I'm a child of God. I believe so much in God. I also believe in miracles, because I am a product of one. I've experienced lots of miracles in my life. I am a product of one. So I think that's just a few things you know about me. I work very hard. There are other things you still get to know about me. Maybe if we get close, then you see the other side of me. But besides this, that's just the question is from Kelvin from Facebook says, can you date me for 1 week? No, I cannot date you for 1 week, because dating is a big deal. Okay, it's not something you just throw out there and just say, okay, let's just date for 1 week and let's see how it goes. I don't know, for me, I think it's a conscious thing. It's something you go into consciously, intentionally. So it's not something you just put out there and say, oh, okay, let's just date for 1 week. Okay, what's it going to be like? What's it going to entail? Like, okay, let's just, no, I cannot date you for 1 week. Edokwe from Facebook says, what's the dating or relationship culture in the aviation industry? Okay, like, I don't know how to answer that question. Dating is dating. I really do not think there's a different kind of way to date in aviation. We're also human beings in this industry. It's not like as if there's any different thing about us. Yes, I know the job is different. It could be more demanding, but dating is dating. You're human. So it's the same way you would date someone in another sector, in another industry. It's the same way you would date. I think it's just different for everybody. You know what you want. You go for what you want, and just make it happen. So there's no specific, okay, it has to be like this in the aviation industry. Although some jobs, it's prohibited for you to date your colleague. Okay, I heard I think I wouldn't mention the airline, you cannot date or marry somebody that, your colleague that works with you. So it depends. I think every airline will probably have their own rules. So, but generally, dating is dating, relationship is relationship, marriage is marriage. It's the same thing everywhere in every sector. It's not like, okay, married aviation marriage is different from, no, it's the same thing. Okay, but yes, some airlines do probably have their own restrictions. Don't do this, don't do that. So, and that just different. But there's nothing really different, whether it's in the aviation industry or whether it's anywhere else. Okay. So if I from Instagram says, how do you feel being in the sky always as a flight attendant? Excellent. I feel excellent. Like, it's amazing. I think it's my second happy place. I think I like it. Not think, I do like it. Like, it's just nice. It's just cool. It's sometimes it's scary. Sometimes very demanding. Sometimes very challenging. Some days you just off, but it's nice. I do love the feeling. It's just where I want to be. If I'm not doing any other thing, it's just what I want to do. It's just where I want to be. So I like it. It's an amazing feeling. Like, I feel sweet, beautiful, nice. I really do like it. And then Clean Hair from Instagram saying, how long have you been flying? Since 2013, towards the end of 2013 to 14. That's when I did my first flight on a private jet. Okay, I was so young, and it was really nice because, like, I was trained on how to, deliver exceptional customer service. This time you're dealing with, very big clients, you understand, and then it's more like a personalized service. It's not where you just, roll your trolley and do all of that stuff. So it's very different. So I was really scared. Luckily for me, I wasn't alone. I had someone who was already experienced. She was with me. So I watched her and I saw how she did it, how she carried herself. It was very nice. So yes, it was really cool. I like it. So Peter on Facebook says, or ask, when are you going to get married? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. What if I shock you guys and tell you that I am married already with kids? You'll be so dead. Okay, so I think that's more personal. Okay, anytime. I'm married. I am married. I don't know what you're talking about. I am seriously married. Seriously. So Mickey on Instagram says, how are you feeling? I feel great. I feel good. I feel so nice. I feel great. Like, okay, I'm in an excellent spirit today. Generally, yes, I'm good. Today, I feel great. So, 0822 asks, do you love me? I love everybody, okay? Like, I love you. I love everybody. I love you. I know. Of course, I love you. And Tanya on Instagram says, do you get afraid being in the sky? Okay, I think what she's trying to say is, are you afraid of flying? Okay, I wouldn't say afraid. I wouldn't use the word fear, because if you're afraid, then if it's fear, then I've conquered that path. Okay, because I'm always doing this every day. When you're afraid of something and you go for it, you face it. So I wouldn't say it's fear, but there are days, yes, you could get shaken up a bit and you're like, okay, what's going on? I understand because we're human, so it does happen. But I'm not going to use the word fear. I'm not afraid of flying. I love to fly, so I cannot be afraid of doing what I love to do. So I really do love to fly. So yeah, Nikki One. So Nikki One says, do you date yourselves in the... Okay, I think what you're trying to ask is, do we date ourselves? It can happen, okay? We have friends, colleagues that are married. We have flight attendant married to flight attendant. We have pilots married to pilots married to cabin crew. So it does happen. So yes, it does happen, okay? So it's not a taboo. Of course it happens. So, but it's not like, okay, you're going there and you're saying, okay, we're going to date. People, they're cabin crews that are married to businessmen, they're married to engineers, they're married to bankers, you know. So it just happens. So of course, people date themselves, but people also, you know, it's not taboo even if it happens. Like I said before, some airlines could have their restrictions. Maybe they don't want you to marry yourselves or date yourself. So it just depends on the airline you're with and what they want. So most people will do it and probably hide it. So will do it, and then people get married. I have friends that are married. Okay. Jenny Sky says, I heard that you love kids. When are you going to have yours? First, where did you hear that I love kids? I must have said that in one of my videos. Yes, I love kids, okay? Aww. And you don't want to know. What if I say I have kids already? Kids do not have to be, it doesn't have to be when you are the biological mother. You could actually be a mother to a child. You could be playing that role excellently. So I have kids. I do have kids, okay? And I'm hoping to have more kids. So yes, of course, I do have kids. Matthew from Facebook says, will you make a good wife? Okay, will I say no before? Okay, this question now that you've asked, will I say no, I will make a good wife? Of course, I'm going to sell myself well. I will make a good wife. I am a good wife, okay? An amazing one for that matter. So yes. The answer is yes. So Ekesin from Facebook is asking, what is my biggest fear in life? Oh, okay, that just struck. Wow. Okay, I would not say I'm not afraid of some things. I wouldn't say there's nothing I'm not afraid of, but I have not really thought about it and say, okay, this is my biggest fear, and then it's a thing, like a big thing, and then because I feel when it's now a thing or when it's now a big deal, it will actually push me back, and then I wouldn't go for it. If it's something like I really love, I want to go for it regardless, you know, just face my fears. So I would not say that I'm not afraid of some things. Like I don't like roaches. I am so afraid of roaches. I will not say biggest fear will be roaches because I hate roaches. Like I don't like it. I can never like it. I cannot be in a room where there are roaches. I just don't like it. Like I can't stand it. Even if they're dead, I just cannot stand it. I don't like it. I'm afraid of them. But I wouldn't say that's my biggest fear because there are times when I have no other choice than to face it, okay? Like I have been in a situation where I was attacked. Like roaches just appeared. I don't know where they came from. Like they were just in my sitting room and I was going to prepare for work. I got out from the bedroom to the sitting room and I saw the roaches there and I couldn't do anything. I was so afraid. I had no choice because I had to prepare for work. So I had to like find a way to just get them off the wall and just, you know, kill them. So if I'm faced with it, I would try to like, you know, face it, okay? So there are things I might be afraid of, but when you say your biggest fear, that means it's now something, okay? It's now there, and then it's something I'm never going to face. So, but everything that comes my way, I try to face it. Like I said, there are other things that I know I might be afraid of, but I will always try to face it if they come or when they come. I wouldn't say failure, okay? I don't want to be broke. I don't want to be poor. I don't want to be broke. I don't want to, but I'm not afraid. I feel I can adjust to every situation that comes my way. I've always known how to blend. I've always known how to adjust. I know how to hustle. So I'm not afraid of failure. It's also part of life. So if you fail sometimes, you can always get up and then try to win. So I don't know. I don't think there's anything so big that I cannot face. I'd rather face it, take the risk, fail, and still keep trying, fail again, try maybe to like get it right, okay? Oh, who knows? So, but it's not my biggest fear because the minute I can face it, then I can defeat it too. Pressures from Facebook is asking, how do you cope with your social life and your work based on the video you made based on my last video. Okay, like I said, there's some people that just know how to manage it. You just know how to, go about your other activities and manage it with work very well. But there's some people that just after work just want to go home, and I fall into that category. I just want to go home after work and just chill. My ideal date would be a movie date and a song date or going for a picnic or something. So it's more like a quiet life. So I'm not so much of the social person that likes to go to parties and all that stuff. I just like to be indoors when I'm not outdoors. When I'm not outside working, I just want to be indoors. So either I'm at the gym or I'm, going for a movie or a picnic or something. So somehow you just have to find a way to balance it, especially if you have other responsibilities. Maybe you're taking care of your parents, you have a husband, you have a wife, you have children. You just need to find a way to balance it, to make sure everybody is happy and distribute your time evenly. But somehow it's not going to be so easy. You just need someone who understands it, and the point is you just got to find a way how to balance it. But it's not going to be so easy. But for me, it works well for me because I love the indoors. Okay. Not anytime soon, okay? I wouldn't say quit. I would say maybe go from this phase to another phase, like retirement. But not anytime soon, okay? I just started, okay? I'm still very much new in the game. I have a long way to go. But I wouldn't say quit, okay? It might not be flying as a flight attendant. It could be something else, just go from another phase to another phase until I retire, till I cannot work again. So, but no, I don't intend to quit anytime soon, okay? I'm still young and vibrant, okay? I want to make all the money now so I can go on vacations, enjoy, go on boat rides, be on bikinis. Okay guys, that's how much I can answer. There's still so many other questions. I'll probably make another video as the month progresses. So if you have any questions you still want to know, please feel free to drop them in the comment section. Thank you so guys for always being a part of my video. If you joined this video for the first time or you're just watching my videos for the first time, I've got so many other amazing videos that you should please browse through, okay? And don't leave without hitting the subscribe button. Turn on your notification bell so you can be notified anytime I put out a new video. So guys, see you in my next vlog. Bye bye.